right, welcome back to Morning Live on SABC2 and SABC News Channel 404. Now, let's talk some books now. Is Emotion Tourist is a crime thriller that is set in Lagos that follows Guy Collins, a naive British journalist, and Amaka, of course, who's the guardian angel of a Lagos working girl on a dramatic and thrilling journey into a dark adventure tracking the trade of body parts. To not give it all away, but to tell us more about the book is the Nigerian author Leye Adenle. Leye, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Like I said, I didn't want to give all about the book, but this is your first novel?
Yes.
The idea, where did it come from?
Well, it actually came from a discussion I had with my mom and two of my siblings. Okay. And we were discussing stuff like violence against women, and in particular, the high incidence of mutilated, naked, dead bodies, very often female, found on the roads. And the consensus usually is that it's a prostitute, and that the murder has been done for rituals. And out of these discussions, about what can be done to stop this, we considered things like legalization of prostitution, or at least decriminalization. The fact that sex work is a criminal activity means that people who find themselves trapped in that industry don't have any form of protection from their clients, from the police. So we discussed, what might help to resolve this problem, the fact that the women in this industry are subjected to the worst kind of violence against women. And out of that discussion, I got the idea for the story, and I thought, wow, I might have solved the crime. And I went home and I wrote what became the novel Is Emotion Tourist.
And I believe that is the reason why you set the book in Lagos, because you live in London now, isn't it?
Yes, I do, but I am forever a Lagosian.
Yeah.
It's an amazing place. It's a lovely place. You'd love to visit it. Yeah. A lot of Johannesburg reminds me of Lagos. It's got that vibe, that spirit about it. And that's why many people say that Lagos itself, or herself, she's a lady, is a character in the novel. Yeah.
But how difficult did you find, writing about this character, Amaka?
Well, not very difficult at all. I've had variations of that question from a lot of people. The one I get the most is, for a man, you write very strong female characters.
Yeah.
Well, my answer is always the same. My female characters are based on the women I grew up with.
Your mom, your siblings.
My siblings, my friends.
Your friends.
I don't. This image of the weak female is alien to me. And if you think about it, in African societies,
it is.
It's very strong women. The matriarch of the family. I think a lot of the patriarchy we see today has been brought to us by religion, borrowed religions.
All right, and talk to us about your publishing experience. You publish with Cassava Republic, and we know that they're looking for exciting new writers in the African continent.
Yes.
How was the journey?
Well, it was interesting, really, because I'd written Is Emotion Tourist and not done anything with it for a while. And at a point, I was publishing Nigeria's then only satire website. And my publishers started following the satire website, and one day I sent them a message as the website saying, are you interested in manuscripts? And they replied saying, yeah, we are. Can you also put us in touch with some of the authors on your website? And I went back to them saying, well, it's me. I'm the person who wrote all those things you're asking about. And so I kind of got my publisher, Cassava Republic, not the traditional way other people get publishers. I was very lucky. All
right, so can we expect anything from you again in terms of writing about crimes?
Oh, absolutely. Crime pays. So Is Emotion is part of a series. The sequel, When Trouble Sleeps, should be out next year. Right. And we're already working on a third book, and possibly we'll see more of Amaka as time goes on.
All right, but the response on this book, how has it been?
Oh, it's been amazing. The French version was listed.
Oh, there's a French version of the book.
There's a French version,
well.
right. It's called Lagos Lady in French, because Is Emotion Tourist doesn't exactly translate into French. Le Monde did a list of the 20 best crime novels of 2016, and the book was the second. Also, it won a prize, the Prix Marianne. It's been doing quite well.
So it's doing well.
It's doing quite well. Even in England, it was featured in The Guardian
Yeah.
as in the crime best recent crime novel review roundup. So it's doing very well. I'm quite happy with it.
All right. No, thank you so much. Looking forward to reading it, and I'll probably give you feedback.
I
Thank
hope
you so
you'll
much.
enjoy it. Thank you
All right,
very much.
there you have it. Thank you to Leye Adenle, author of The Easy Motion Tourist, a book about Lagos underworld in the trade of body parts, like he explained to us. So if you want this book, this is how it looks. There you have it, an Easy Motion Tourist. That's the title of the book. Well, it's 8:30 and it's time for your final headline.